Hello guys, and welcome to this review of the platform KuCoin. We will take a detailed look at the platform, at the exchange, and especially at the part with the derivatives, futures trading, so with leverage, crypto trading. First of all, if you want to create an account on the platform, you can simply go down to the video description and click on the link, and then you will get to this page right here. You can just click on sign up down here and you will be eligible for sign up bonuses for up to $500. So everything is explained here, depends on how much you deposit, how much you trade, but this is the bonus, the best bonus that you can get if you sign up using the link from the description. Also, I have linked a tutorial of the KuCoin futures platform, how to leverage trade on here, where everything is explained in detail in the description. And now let's just jump right into it. So KuCoin is a platform that was founded in 2017, so it's around for around about 6 years right now, which is in the crypto market quite long, and it has actually grown a lot. I mean, the biggest crypto exchanges are like Binance and Coinbase, but KuCoin is right now definitely one of the top 5 crypto exchanges. You can even see right here, they have many users and have gained the status of a very stable exchange. Two of the main benefits of the platform is that it's very simple to deposit money even with your fiat without any fees. That's pretty nice. And also another thing that is pretty good on KuCoin is, of course, that it supports many different coins. They offer up to 700 different cryptocurrencies right now, as of now. So you have a variety of choices that you can make on whatever you want to trade. And let's just jump into the first step, which is, of course, whenever you use an exchange, how can I deposit money? How can I get it? Let's actually check out that first. So first of all, you can, of course, go to the settings and verify your account with a KYC verification. You don't need to do that, but if you do it, it allows you to deposit with fiat money, and it allows you to have higher withdrawal limits, for example, up to 200 Bitcoin. You can use higher leverages in futures trading up to 100x, which is also pretty nice. So these two are basically the most important things. Of course, this is fiat to crypto trading limit. It goes higher. So if you want to use fiat anyways, you need this KYC verification. So if you use that, then you will have some more benefits. So actually, let's look right into it, how you can deposit money right now. You have this option right here. If you go up here to deposit, actually, let's go here, you go to deposit, then you have the option to choose between crypto and fiat. If you choose fiat, you have these two options. You can use a credit card, which has a 3% fee, which is pretty high. That's why I wouldn't recommend it. And you have the option to use a normal bank transfer. So depending on your country, you may not have that, or it may be a little bit different. But for example, in the European Union, you can just use a SEPA bank transfer without any fee, which is very convenient and very good. So you can directly use the money from your bank account. Just use, for example, the reference code right here, include it in your bank transfer. You have the recipient name, you have the IBAN, everything you need for the bank transfer, and then you can, without any fees, deposit your fiat currency right here, which is really nice. Of course, the other option is to deposit with a crypto, which is just the normal way. If you go back here to your account, you can simply type in any cryptocurrencies and then deposit it by just using the Bitcoin address that will be generated down here. And if you send Bitcoin to that address, you will have it on your KuCoin account right here. Of course, same works for any other cryptocurrencies, for example, US dollar, Tether. And you can also choose many different networks. For example, I like to use the Tron network, which has very low network fees. But besides that, there's of course no fee, so no deposit fee or anything, and also it's very simple to use. So if you have money on your account, you can transfer it easily to your trading account. So you have the main account and trading account. These are basically the only two ones that you need. And once you have it there, you can jump into the trading platform. So let's actually do that and look at the trading platform. Here you can choose your trading pair that you want to trade, and you can also see you can choose between USDT-M and CoinM futures. I personally like to use USDT-M futures because then you will just use your US dollar Tether as your balance on your trading platform right here, as your collateral, as your equity. And then if you make, for example, profits, you will also get them in US dollar Tether. So that's pretty nice. I personally prefer the USDT-M futures. You can also use CoinM futures. For example, if you have Bitcoin on your platform, you can use your Bitcoin to trade Bitcoin, and then your profits and losses will also be in Bitcoin. That works just the same. It just doesn't really matter. I personally like USDT because it also gives you the option to trade any of these trading pairs. It doesn't really matter because you're always using the same base, as you can see. So next up, let's actually take a look at the fees that you have on the platform. So on KuCoin, there are basically two fees. One is the maker fee and one is the taker fee. maker fee is if you open a position and you use a limit order. That means you're a market maker, and then you will have a little bit lower fees, which are at 0.02%. If you are a taker fee, so if you use a market order, if you're wondering why there's no market here, you just have to click on that arrow and then you will make a market order. I will show you in just a bit. Then you will have a 0.06% fee, so a little bit higher. I looked around on what other exchanges take as fees, and it looks pretty much exactly the same. So these fees are, if you compare it to like Binance, BitGet, BingX, all these other big crypto exchanges that offer futures trading, it's very comparable and it's a very good and very low fee. I always mention that these opening fees and closing fees don't really matter at all, because the Bitcoin market moves in a few minutes so much that these 0.02 or 0.06% of a fee don't really matter at all, I would say, compared to your profit or losses that you will make with your open position, of course. Let's actually see right here. Of course, the other fee that you have is the funding fee. You will see it up here. This can, of course, change depending on the market. For example, if you want to go long or if you want to go short, it depends. Sometimes you will have a fee. Sometimes you will actually even get something. For example, if a lot of people want to go short and you want to go long, then it means you also don't have to pay any fees, but you actually get a few fees of the others that are paying. So it just balances out in there a little bit. So this is also pretty nice that you can immediately see it up here. And now I want to show you like how you can open your position. This works here on the right side. I also think it's pretty nice because it gives you all the important information directly if you need it. So if you click on that arrow on this flash right here, you will see that it makes it as a market order. This is a little bit weird. I would prefer it if you could choose just up here a market order, but I think that's just the way they decided to do it. If you just click on here, you have a market order now. Then you can choose your leverage, which is of course up to 100, which is possible. And then you can immediately choose how much percent. You will see how much Bitcoin that is and how much percent you're basically using of your own capital down here to use in this position with this leverage. Also, of course, you can also choose a take profit and stop loss right here if you want to, but I can show you how you can do that later on too. If you have opened your position, you can see it down here. Everything important that you need at one glance. I think there's basically no information missing in here. Everything important you need. You can see your position size, the same in US dollar value, your entry price, your liquidation price, your margin, which you can also edit if you click on here. You can see your leverage and you can see your profit that you already have in the position. So all the important information that you basically need. You also can set a take profit and stop loss here. And if you have set one, you can also check it. You can also, for example, edit it. I want to show you this take profit and stop loss because this is actually one feature that I like a lot about the platform. If you click on here, you can set a take profit. You can choose, for example, click on one of these buttons. If you click on 25%, it automatically calculates your price whenever you will be 25% in a profit of your own capital. And it also down here shows you how much profit you will actually make. So that's really nice. It shows you right now I will be 25% in profit at this price and I will have $28 of profit. So really nice. And if you can play around with it, you can also type in a manual price down here and everything will calculate automatically. Same works, of course, for stop loss. If you click on 5%, it automatically calculates your price and it shows you, okay, you will have a loss of $5 if the price goes down to this price right here. So really nice. And if you just set it, then you can see it down here. You can also edit it at any time if you want to, of course, and then it automatically switches everything up. You can cancel these orders. So that's really good. I really like this interface that you can immediately see your percentage, the price, and your profit or loss immediately at one site. Really nice to see that. And here you can close your position. What is also really nice is you can, of course, also close only a part of your position. For example, if you say I want to close only, for example, 25%, it will say, okay, you will close 25% of your position, which is 0.003 Bitcoin in this case, because my position size is this right here. And you will have you will take an estimated loss of, in this case, 25 cents. In total, I don't know, like $1 in a loss right now. So you will take 25 cents of a loss right now. Of course, if you have a profit, then you will take 25% of your profit out of this position. This is really nice that you can see it here again too. Or of course, you can type in any amount here and you will see it also in here. So that's pretty much it. You can just close your position really easily like that. If you just click on market down here, your position will be closed. And yeah, that's pretty much how it works. Don't forget, if you want to create an account on KuCoin, to use the link down from the video description to get the up to $500 of sign-up bonus very easily. Of course, I also linked the tutorial on the futures trading down in the video description. If you have any other questions, feel free to ask them in the comments.